Morning. There's an amusing challenge where it's like name any book. So I guess I had like 10 minutes to like think of a few titles off the top of my head. But so some of the first titles that would like just come off the top of my head would be like, well, I'm just gonna start listing books until this video gets boring and I sound what's a nice way to say autistic? There isn't a nice way. I'm sorry. So see that pause? Whatever that's called. So I'll start naming books that I like. Murasakiro no Qualia, Kimi no Nawa, Last Game, The Lion, the Witch, and the Wardrobe, The Golden Compass, The Subtle Knife, Oliver Twist, 30,000 Leagues Under the Sea, Island of the Blue Dolphins, Alice in Wonderland, Gilligan's Island, Julie of the Wolves, or Julie and the Wolves? Julie of the Wolves, Hatchet, White Fang, The Last Mohican, Black Beauty, King of the Wind, the Bible, the Korah, the Vedas, any chapter of the Bible, the Old Testament, um, the Iliad, the Odyssey, Dante's Inferno. Oh wait, that's no, that's a prose. Do light novels and like folklore count? Probably, I don't know. Or you could just like say every like serialization of like wait. Okay, well obviously Sword Art Online and Kumo no Kumo Desuga Nanika are like light novels as well as like Excel World and Kanojo ni Haruni. No, Kanojo no Haruni. Um, but there's like books of popular mainstream shonen like Naruto, Bleach, One Piece, Fairy Tail. I I wouldn't know. Hero Academia or what is it? Boku no Academia? I don't know. So oh my God, there's so many manga, but I'll skip the manga for now. I said what's some Les Miserables, White as the Waves, Moby Dick, Dr. Jekyll and Hyde, Frankenstein, Time Machine, The Island of Dr. Monroe, Unicorns of Balinor is a series. The Last Unicorn, the I don't know. He wrote two more nice books. Hmm. The Hobbit. The what was it? The Iron Tower. The Two Towers. Um, the Iron Goblet. I don't even know what that book is. The Plant That Ate Dirty Socks. I'm running out here. I'm running out. Gonna have to dig into long-term memory. Did I say Old Yeller? I think I did. I said that. The the legendary blacksmith? Is it wrong to pick up girls in a dungeon? All you need is kill? Come on, I'm struggling here. There's like series like from Star Trek. Can I name anything from like sci-fi? Um, The Black Cloud. Oh, it's been so long. The Princess and the Goblins. Oh, um, what was? I don't know. All of the Disney movies had like books before them, so like Beauty and the Beast. What are some other Disney movies? Mo, the Jungle Book. Um, no. Oh, there was that other jungle, Tarzan. Is that a book? I think it is. Pocahontas, definitely a book. I don't know if the Be a Man one. Never mind. Mulan. That's probably a book, right? Um, oh God! I just thought of like all of the war generals. They probably wrote books. Ugh. Um, the something of like Lu Tse Zhao. It's like the war tactics book manual. I'm running out. So this video is about to get very boring. I said I said War of the Worlds. I said Time Machine. No, I didn't say War of the Worlds. What's the one with the Green Witch from Narnia? Oh well. Unicorns of Balinor. There was a cool one. There was a couple cool ones, and I don't like never remember the name. Oh, Guardians of Ga'Hoole with as a series. The Mrs. Frisby and the Rats of Nymph. There was another by like a similar author. Oh, there's a bunch of kids books. Oh, there's called the Iron Cauldron. Yeah, that's a good kids book. It's a movie too, actually. All these movies and animes and movie adaptations of anime or of manga. There's like I don't know. Could you call Edith Angel a book? Could you call what's some mainstream stuff? There's got to be like some Transformers books and Halo books. The Battle of Reach. Oh, what was the one with like the old men? War of the Old Men? I have no idea what the name is. Someone knows, but I don't. I I don't I can't think of anything else off the top of my head. The Korah or no, the Torah, sorry. Wait, is it? No, the Quran and the Torah? Book. What are some nice books? The oh, there's like skill books from video games. Does oh, that's a library. There's a bunch of like Sherlock Holmes books and maybe there's a Dantalian no Shodoka light novel because she has like books in her body because she is a magical librarian. Then there's books that oh, those talking books from the kids show. Never mind. They have like wings. I have no idea what that is. There's books. Oh, The Sorcerer's Apprentice is a book. Books. Yeah, I don't. I'm not coming up with stuff. Not coming up with stuff. There's a bunch of books about Aboriginals. Oh, the Swiss Family Robinson! Yes! And there was another similar to it that I completely forget. Oh, um, aren't all of the Indiana Jones movies books? And then there's some horror movies that are books, and then like The Mummy, ew. And then there would be, yeah, I don't have anything, man. Uh, Murasakira no Quali, I said that. Kumo Desu ga Nanika. Yeah! Oh my god, it's probably a new chapter out. Okay, this movie is over. I need to read manga. Please be a new chapter. Is that a new chapter? It is. Alright. Alright. Time to read manga. Time to read manga. Oh, aren't there like choose your own adventure books too? If someone asks you, Name any book. I think the correct answer is what genre? There's so many like other books. First Hunt. All of the, oh my god, there's, oh ho ho ho, okay, there's like the Bromeliad series, and then there's like that Drizzt series. It's not called that. It's like some sort of metal. I think of something Dale, Irondale. I don't. Never mind. And then there's like the other one, Neverwinter Nights, that series, and oh man, there's so much sci-fi. The Restaurant at the End of the Universe. Oh, that's. I was thinking of a different book about like a intergalactic chef, but no, the Restaurant at the End of the Universe is a book, and so is the first one in that series. The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Wait, is the sequel called The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Universe? No, no. It's The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy is the first one. Uh, books. Webster's Dictionary. No, Merriam's Dictionary? Webster's, 100 and, no. Thinking of kids' books now and picture books. I don't really know. Ugh. Reading, no, those are, now I'm thinking of kids' video games, like educational video. Oh, there's so many good kids' games. There's a lot of good kids' games. I could list a few, even though they're not books. Zoombinis. I don't even remember. It was like the shoals. The no, I don't remember. Reading Mountain or something. Reading Railroad. Reading Mountain. Math Mountain. Sorry, I don't remember. Aren't there more books? It's probably like some horrifying books. Death Note. I guess visual novels like Steins Gate don't count, eh? Oh, but I'm sure there's books of par par. I am so sorry. The one with the Velvet Room. Para. Where's the Velvet Room from? Da, 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 da. Where's the Velvet Room from? Para. I am so sorry for all you para something fans. It's like I am so sorry. Oh. Okay. I just ruined it. Just like I should make a video where I'm like about to name like every popular book, every mainstream book, and then all the fans would be like, "Oh, there was that book called Twi I can't remember," and then all the fans get annoyed that I can't remember. It's like the the vibe, the vibe, I can't remember. Then all the Christians are gonna get my channel banned. Like, this is a religious video. You can't monetize it. Oh no, I can't monetize it now. I said the Bible. Now I can't monetize. No. This is for educational. This was educational content, okay? Not a commentary. There was nothing religious. It was just books. Just books. Dante's Inferno is like my favorite religious book. Actually, no, maybe Narnia. Okay, the last Narnia book actually is my favorite religious book. The Last Prince? The last battle. The last battle. Is that the book? Final battle? The last battle. That's a good one. Prince Caspian. That's a book. What's the one after the Golden Compass? The Lens? The Subtle Lens? No, the Subtle Knife and the something lens. I don't know. Bobby Dollar and the Dude, the second Bobby Dollar book is horrifying. The Light Fantastic, Thwomp. Come on, Truckers, Diggers, Wings from the Bromeliad. Rincewind? There's so many good Discworld novels. Okay, now for my favorite one. From Otherland. I remember all the covers, but not the names. The Shining City? I don't know. Oh, the sci-fi one was the Old Man's War. I need to read that. I really do. And then there's like the Guardians of Ga'Hoole books. I don't know what they're called. Watership Downs! Yes! Watership Downs! And then like Animal Farm. The Watership Down. What was the one from Redwall? What was all the Redwall? What was the first Redwall book? I read that one. Martin of Redwall? Whenever I say Martin, I think Martingale, because of gambling. Yeah, Martin of Redwall. And everyone else probably thinks Martin Shkreli, but he's a mouse. Martin is a mouse. What was the other mouse book? Now, Mrs. Frisbee and the Morass of Nymph was a mouse book. Oh, there's like a cool one. Is it just called Witches? About like people getting turned into witches. Oh, there was a cool one about a girl who like turns into a bird, and then she's like, wait, I don't want to be a bird because birds eat mice. And then she like flies home. But the bad guy is like, but if you're a bird, you can be my bird waifu because I'm a bird and birds are immortal and we like mice. She's like, ew, eating meat, no. The Little Mermaid. That's a book. That's like 20 books. Because there's one before it. Ooh. The brothers Grimm wrote a lot. Hansel and Gretel. Beauty and the Beast. I said Beauty and the Beast. Hansel and Gretel. The Sleeping Beauty. Snow White and the Seven Dwarves. Rapunzel. There's like the random dog that Tolkien wrote about. Oh, the Goblet of Fire. What's the first Harry Potter book called? Is it just called Harry Potter? No, it's called The Philosopher's Stone. Oh, it got renamed though. The Sorcerer's Stone. No, it was the Sorcerer's Stone, and then they renamed it the Philosopher's Stone so that Christian Americans could be like, oh, thank God it's not religious. I won't have to demonetize this video because it's the philosopher. Philosophers don't have any religious views. C'est moi. And yet it moves. It pour c'est mauve. Philosophers. Wait, that's astronomers. Astronomers don't have any ideologies. Oh, dude, et pour c'est mauve. That is like the ultimate quote. That is. And people don't even know what it means, so they can't get offended. It's not offensive, but at the time, et pour c'est mauve was like a revolutionary, like that was like the strongest, like secular movement, like quote. That was like the meme, like that was the secular meme, like et pour c'est mauve, and now nobody knows what it means because they're like, well, duh. Even like Yeah, I don't meet the monetization criteria. So now people will be like, what? Slavery? Of course slavery is wrong. But back in the day when like Epicurus was like talking about, hey, slaves are people too. Like, he was dead serious. But now you can go to a Christian or you can go to a church and you can be like, well, I don't know what the reaction would be, but you can find Christians who agree that slaves are people, and you can find Christians who believe that the earth orbits the sun. How times have changed. And maybe someday there will be Christians who believe that raping and pillaging and genocide and slaying animals and eating animals is wrong. Maybe someday there will even be people who believe that aging and disease should be cured. But no, that would hurt. That would hurt the pharmaceutical company's bottom line. Or what do you call? I don't know. Their stock. How do they even benefit from stock? They don't have to pay if people sell the stock, right? Do the pharmaceuticals companies don't really have to pay much if people sell the stock because they can just say we're not buying back the stock, or if we do, we'll just buy it at a cheap price. How is that still called stock? That doesn't seem like stock to me. Oh well. I'm sure there's a book called ah. If you forget to shake the apple juice, then like the concentrated apple goes to the bottom. And it was just like apple cider in my face. But I was not expecting it. I was not expecting the apple cider at all. That was a bad move. All right. Another book. This video is so over. Why am I still making this video? I could just read manga. Put your favorite book. Put your favorite book in the comments and put your favorite fantasy book, your favorite sci-fi book, your favorite mystery book, your favorite adventure book, your favorite, what do you call it? Epic adventure. There's like there's like tragedy. There's isn't epic a genre? Epic fantasy, that's a genre. Like Lord of the Rings. And ooh, what's the other one? There was like, what's the first one in the Lord of the Rings trilogy? I don't remember. I just remember the Two Towers. Because that's the last one I read. Also, everybody makes a big deal about Twin Towers, so it's like kind of similar. Yeah, I make a big deal about Twin Towers too. Now I'm never gonna get this monetized. There's a whole bunch of Gundam books, but I don't know what they're called. Dimensional Fortress Macross. That's probably like, is that even a book? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't read books. The Pokédex! don't know. Help me out here. The yellow, no. Memory, Thorn, and Sorrow. The Dragonbone Chair. Wait, Memory, Thorn, and Sorrow is the series. The Dragonbone Chair is the first one. Said that, said that, said that. What are the individual Steins Gate visual novels called? Well, if I go into visual novels, there's like Unlimited Blade Works, right? Fate Stay, Unlimited Blade Works. And there's probably serializations of all the not safe for work manga and anime out there. Like Eromanga Sensei! Oh my god. I wonder if Made in Abyss has a light novel. Probably, eh? Even like the Magus Bride has a manga. Oh. Inverloch. There. I said it. Inverloch. That's all I got. I'm sure Patchouli has some books. I'm dead. Good night. I mean, good morning. Whatever. Video's over.